Hi guys. Hello. My house is warm. I feel like I should not be wearing a hoodie right now. Nah. It's fine. I'll change later if I need to. Isabella Moon, thank you for 15 months. That's a... And you're on a 95 stream streak? Oh my god. 95? That might be the highest I've seen. That is crazy. Isabella Moon, thank you so much for being here for that many streams. It's actually more blowing my mind that I've streamed that many times. That's a lot of times. There's another one. So close to 100. That's crazy. Thanks, guys. Hi, Squibs. Sid's in a crazy mood. Hydrate, okay. Posture check, okay. Oh, say, there is no webcam today, but look. I have cute thing. Look at it. It's drawing. Cute. Right, something's squint here. Is it my camera or my iPad? Both. It's both. God damn it. Doo-doo. Hello. Oh yeah, and text-to-speech is on as always. Right. I'm going to be drawing. I don't know if you guys remember. I used to do... Hello? Shelby P, thank you for 12 months. A year. Hell yeah. And thanks for the ink. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I used to do a thing where I did like, did I accidentally draw you? I want to do another one. But I've been doing... Hello. Hello. I've been doing like couples. So it's going to be like, did I accidentally draw you and your partner? But couples. And can I just say, I've done 5. You know how difficult it was for me to draw straight couples? It felt so wrong. Like I actually had to force myself to draw straight people.
Happy Halloween!
Hello? Oh my god. Yeah, straight people don't come naturally to me. So we've got gays. Gays. If you recognize them, don't even worry about it. Thank you for that. Don't worry about that. Damn. There's a straight couple. Said, why are we screaming? Yelling at the top of your lungs. Said. Hello? Drama. And straight couple. So we've got 2 straight couples. Can I help you, sir? Yes. Must you yell? Said. Oh. Okay, well, Sid's big ass just turned off my monitor, so I can't see you guys now. Hold on a second. Sid. He's now under the camera. This is so inconvenient. Sid, there's the entire house. You could go anywhere. Why is this where we're choosing? Sid. Sid, do not. I'm overwhelmed. I just got here, I'm overwhelmed. Sid, get out of my face. I'll draw eventually, I promise. He's just leaning on my face. Sid! 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 Please! Move your big ass! Oh my god, cats love to be where cats don't need to be. There you go. Go lie down. in that lovely bed that I put right on the end of the desk for you, so that you can be in my face, but not on my iPad. Thank you. Good God. Making his presence known. Right, so the last two couples that I drew were straight couples, so that means I get to reward myself by drawing a gay couple. Lesbians! Who is this? Was that the start of a lesbian? It's a hilarious sentence. Let me draw lesbians, please. Lesbian. Excellent. I've realised with these, like, Did I Draw You videos, I've only got so many people in my head to draw. Like, I think I'm starting to run out of faces and hairstyles, which is why you guys are here this time. I might just ask you guys, hey, what hairstyle should I give this person? Because I'm really running out of ideas. I'm worried they all look the same, and I'm also worried that they all have mullets. It keeps happening. I don't mean it, but God, I love a mullet on anyone. Go lesbians! Lesbians, we love them. Yes, we do. Huge lesbian fan here. Not in a weird way. Would you like eyebrows? Oh, well, you know what? I'll give you a little eyebrow slit. I'm doing them in a different style than I normally do these, just because I want to. I like this little style. There we are. Draw some androgynous people. Yeah, I've done a few where it's like, technically could be any gender, and I've done that a lot with these videos where I've not really leaned towards either gender, because I like people to just be able to see themselves in a drawing without it having to be like, what gender is that person? Can it be me? It doesn't matter, because if you see yourself in it, then it's you. Just let it be. Like that one song. Written by that one, 4 guys. I don't know. Who wrote that song? Beatles? Love an androgynous person? Same. Same. It's my fave. I remember when I was a kid, like back when I was really young and I didn't know what non-binary was or anything about gender or anything. I remember turning to my mum and saying, my life goal is to look a certain way where people can't tell if I'm a boy or a girl. And I remember mum just being like, okay, well, and me just thinking nothing of that. Looking back now, I'm like, that says a lot, but I had no idea at the time. I was just saying shit. What app do you use for these? It's written on the screen! It's written on the screen! I wrote it on the screen! It's in the corner! It's Procreate! Please! You can have a little piercing up here. Excellent. The closet was glass. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Michael. Just have that, like, ready to paste in chat a million times. Or, well, wait a minute. I'll just... There we go. There you are. Sit his left, and he's yelling again. Here he goes. Just so loud. Wait, which corner? Put that back down there. For now. Squid has things to say. He really, really does. He has a lot to say. What is this person wearing? What would you like to wear? Genderless person. Running out of ideas. I just put everyone in a tank top. That's all I've got. Sad. Why are you saying so much? What? Hootin' and hollering. Flannel. Oh, dungarees. Oh. Well, if I do flannel and a dungarees, then it's like cowboy. I don't know if that's the vibe. You know what? Multiple people said flannel, and I've not drawn a flannel yet. So I shall do flannel. The fuck does a flannel look like? Wait. What size are the other people? Okay, I've drawn this person a little bit too small. Grow. Okay. I've been liking drawing people in this style. It's quite fun. And it's quite simple, so you don't need to worry about too much, which is nice. As a fellow genderless person, I wear flannels. Perfect. Perfect. I do like a flannel. I like a button-up shirt as well. Same thing? No. No. Give her scissor earrings. Oh, that's funny. Wait, yeah. Or even better, one scissor earring, because one earring is gayer than two earrings in my opinion. My humble opinion. How does one draw a scissor? Is that scissors? Nope, that looks like two tennis rackets. Which is gay, but in a different way. How do you draw scissors? I kind of want scissor earrings. I feel like that would be funny. I've been distracted. Lock back in. Scissors. Did that? No. Bitch, you should know what scissors look like. Does that look like scissors? Be honest. It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, give up for now. I'll be back. I'll come back. Scissors are hard to draw small. Kyla, thank you for 14 months. Thank you. There's a plane overhead, I can hear it. What are you? Meh. Not too interesting. You know how hard it's been for me to not go on the paper SMP and finish that greenhouse? Because I know you guys want it streamed, but it's killing me. I want to finish it. I did still go on today and kind of... I added some foliage around the outside, but I'll save the actual building for on stream. I'm curious what plane it was, even if it's boring. Okay. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Not the worst. But it's just a passenger jet, so it's not too exciting. Okay, that tea's hot. My mind, thanks you. You're welcome. You are welcome. Oh, I did put someone in a flannel. Oh well. More flannels for more gays. Wait. I have this thing where I keep on accidentally drawing the same person, and I feel like I've drawn this person already because these are very similar vibes. It's fine. Whatever. I'll make it work. People on TikTok get so mad if I do it wrong. It scares me. Every time I do one of these videos, I'm so afraid. I like doing them. And most of the time, people are nice. But you just get the occasional angry person at me. Ethan! What's up? Give them split die? Ooh. You know what? I'll give their partner split die. That's what I'll do. Have you drawn someone in a dad Hawaiian shirt? I have not, actually. Not yet. Maybe this could be the one. Maybe it's more of a dad shirt than a flannel. What do you want on your necklace? Butterfly. Is that what a butterfly looks like? No. That's not a butterfly. Whatever. What you up to? I'm drawing people. I'm doing those stupid fucking videos that I do. That did I accidentally draw you people. But I'm doing it as couples. Look. And I was saying earlier I'm finding it really, really hard to not draw gay people. So I've forced some straight couples in there. But the rest are going to be gay. Gays. Gays. Put some androgynous people in there, so it might be straight, might be gay. Probably gay. Realistically. Beep, 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 beep. Gays, gays. How you doing today, Taylor? I've been good. I've been sleeping a lot today. Not much energy. But creative, so that's good. The first one is going to confuse people? What one? That one? Why? Oh yeah, that's Dan and Phil. Not that one. That one? What one are you talking about? It looks like you? Oh, that? I thought it was you and Nicole. Oh, no. No. That would confuse people. Yeah, it is kind of my vibe. But, you know. I ain't got that, so. Not me. That does not... Nicole has dark brown hair. That is not Nicole. I thought it was you and Nicole. Okay. What do I... How do I make this not look like me? It unfortunately does just look like exactly like me. I didn't... Yeah. It does. You know what? Maybe, you know what it is? Maybe I'm manifesting. Maybe that's what this is. I thought it was Ash. Right, okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this, I think is what I'm going to do. Because I'm not having that on my TikTok, because oh, it does look like Ashland. Yeah, I'm changing that. People on TikTok are fucking weird, okay? I'm not having that happen. What do I do? How do I make this not look like me? No, you know what I could do? I could just mix and match the couples. Maybe I'll put this person with them. And then give this person someone else. That's what I'll do. Fuck y'all. Long hair? No, because I like that drawing. That was the first one I did and I really like the style of it, so I'm keeping the drawing. I'll just mix and match. I'll do what I want. That one also looks... That? What do I look like? What do I look like? I thought the one with the dark long hair was more Nicole. Truthfully, this one is inspired by my friend Nicole and her boyfriend. I don't know what straight people look like, and I was like, they're straight. So I drew it. Okay, that's very much not me. Your art style looks like you. See, I think that's what it is. Because it doesn't matter how much I try and have things not look like me. An artist's art style tends to look like them. I don't mean it. Just ignore it, okay? It's fine. My brain can only come up with so many people. So I think eventually I just start taking inspiration from people I know. Without meaning it. Sometimes I mean it. Most of the time I do not. You could do a version of this challenge that's did I draw you and your... Oh, best friend could be cute. I'll do that. I'll write that down. Did I draw you and your best friend? And then I can put a drawing of me and all my friends in there. Could sneak that in. Okay. Another. I'm just going to draw a bunch of people. I was choked. Is what I'm going to do. And then I can mix and match who I want to be with who. What number am I at here? Trying so hard to have this not look like me. I can only do so much. I also keep putting mullets on people. What are we all yelling about? You got AO3 on your TV? How the fuck did you do that? And tell me, please, in detail. What the fuck? What haircut do I give this person? Because I'm trying so hard not to give them a mullet. Oh, Michaela's hair! What if I just draw Michaela? No, I can't just draw Michaela because it's a couple's one. That would be weird. Okay. Inspiration from Michaela's hair. Michaela's hair is extremely cool. Lean into the Michaela and Amy rumor, or Fumure, as you said. Is that a thing? Of course it's a thing. The internet. Right. Michaela, show me your hair. Can't remember what your parting is. Michaela! Oh, where did she post a picture of it? I did see their April Fools. It was very funny. I was very amused. Michaela! Where's a picture of you? Currently. She posted a picture somewhere. Why can't I find it? Well, not found it. Me screenshotting it. Don't mind me, Michaela. Don't question it. Right. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Bed Wars. Bed Wars. Soon, perhaps. Soon, perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. Probably. I was playing it today on my own. I rage quit. I got pissed off. My own teammate turned against me and broke the block underneath me, so I left. I hate playing with strangers. Why are they all so mean? I sense Minecraft in this stream. You know, I started this stream with the assumption that it would end in Minecraft. Because you know what? I predicted it. I predicted Ethan would show up and mention Minecraft. I knew it was going to happen. prediction. I even have my other PNG tuber set up that's not drawing in case we ended up in Minecraft. Are you gonna sing today? Okay. Rensky! Thank you for 5! Thank you! Hello! I hope you're doing good. kind of forgot it was live. Hi. Sorry. My bad. That's what happens when I don't have the webcam on. I forget. How are you guys doing? How's it going over there? Hi, Ted. I'm trying to keep them all like the same size. Oh yeah, forgot the one, yeah, that looks like Ash. I need to do that. I need to swap them. Because I cannot be asked with a comment section full of that. I've had it enough times. Not again. Hydrate and posture check. Okay. Rensky, thank you for the sub. Again, thank you. Rensky, thank you again. Thank you for another sub. Don't ship Taylor with other people, especially our friends. Yes, please. Please do not ship real people. I find it odd. Hmm. Michaela's hair is blue. I will say I'm not drawing Michaela. I'm just taking inspiration from the hairstyle because it's very cool. Ooh. Renske, thank you for 2 again. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. No. Okay. I don't know the best way of doing this. I like drawn hair. It's fun. You know what's even more impressive about Michaela's hair? Like, it's so cool, right? You know she does it herself? She does it all herself. She said it took her, like, was it like 5 hours to do this? How the fuck? It looks so cool. Yeah, she does. It's wild. Very impressive. Code E Smells. That's a fun name. Thank you for 5 months. Great name. What breed are the dogs in the paper SMP? Oh, there's a lot of them. My dogs? I think Big Man is like a Great Dane, but I kind of think of him as more of a Bull Mastiff because he kind of looks like that. So maybe like a mix between both. Emmett. What is Emmett? Maybe like a black collie? Or a black German shepherd, maybe? What other dogs is there? I don't know what Lord Foog is, if I'm honest. Is that a Borzoi? Maybe? Might be a Borzoi. Lord Foog. Calling him by his legal name. Lord Foog the Second is his legal name. Of course. Of course, I should have known. Apologies, Lord Foog the Second. No. Yes. Okay. I can't wait for the comments on this video of people telling me that every single person looks bisexual. I get that every single time I do one of these videos. I get everyone here looks woke and everyone here looks bisexual. And yeah. Yeah, pretty much. As if that's a problem, exactly. I actually take that as a compliment. That's what I'm aiming for. What colour hair do I make this person have? I haven't done any no, I did do a ginger. But I did a long hair ginger. Ginger? I don't know if they're gonna go together as two or not. Green? Black and green? No, because then people are just gonna say it looks like me. Ugh. Ugh. I can predict the comment section already. Black and red. Black and red could be cool. Yeah, I'll do black and red. I've not done any like that yet. Hello. welcome in. Eli, get out. Coming in here with that. Thanks. Look, that one's inspired by Michaela. Can you tell? With the hair. Oh, okay, bye. No, come back. Come back. Come back. Sorry. Is that Michaela? I'll just wait for stream delay to catch up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Tis. Stream delay. Yeah. Just a bit. I'm doing one of those did I accidentally draw you videos, but I'm doing it as couples. So, wait a minute. I got some couples here. Most of them are gay. That is Dan and Phil, don't worry about that. Am I? That one. And then... I don't know, I'm gonna mix and match them because someone has told me, and by someone I mean the whole of chat, has told me that this unfortunately looks like me and Ashlyn. So... I will be changing that. I will be very quickly changing that. Stop, this isn't funny. How far behind are you? Catch up. Where are you at? I was gonna say it looks like Ashlyn, I know. I didn't mean it. I'm so glad I streamed and you guys pointed that out before I posted it on TikTok because I'd have been so pissed off. It does look like me. I can definitely see that. Oh, I'm booking in a new tattoo soon. But I can't decide what. I have a few options. Wait, what were the options? What were the options? A magpie, a little cozy skeleton guy with a jumper and a mug of tea because that's cute, or a dinosaur / dinosaur skull. I don't know yet. It's not supposed to be me. It just kind of happened. It tends to just happen. I don't mean it. The skeleton one. I do like the idea of the skeleton one. I also can't decide where to get it. Like on my leg or on my arm. I want more tattoos on my upper arms. But it depends which of those options I'm getting, where my body is going to go. You know? Does that make sense? I want to get my helix pierced. Is that the side of your ear? Is that what helix is? Like the top side? Like that? Where that one is? Because if it is, same. I've always wanted that pierced. And if it's not, then tell me what it is. I'll wait 10 minutes for the stream delay to catch up to him. There we go. Upper side? Yeah. Same, it's such a cool piercing. My problem is, I've always wanted it done, but I had a friend who had it done, and they ended up with a massive, is it a keloid scar that it's called? Like, it was so bad that she had to get it surgically removed, because she got a piercing there. And I was like, well, that's kind of put me off a little bit. But it looks so cool. So what I do is I just get cool looking ear cuffs and I put it there. But I lost my ear cuff. I can't find it. I need to find it. Sad. Stop complaining. My bad. My bad. I just want my eyebrow pierced again. I was like in the middle of booking my appointment and then they just never got back to me. I'm going to start spamming them. I'm just going to start sending them questions. No, I would never do that. There's nothing more annoying in the world than someone sending you a fucking question mark because you haven't answered their text quick enough. I'll block you. I won't do that, but I'm going to message them. Be like, please? Please? You just got new jewellery. Did I just get flowers? Thank you. I love eyebrow piercings. They're so cool. They are the best. The best of piercings. Michaela here? Michaela! Can someone let me in, please? Get a key. Oh my god, get a key. Michaela, look. Michaela, look. Not in a weird way, right? But... That's such a coincidence that you're here. I summoned you. It's like inspired by you, because I'm doing a TikTok where I accidentally draw people, but every once in a while, I'll do one inspired by my friends. So like, this is my friend Nicole and Cameron, and then this is you. Unfortunately, you have been drawn in the couple one, so I'm going to be giving you a partner. Would you like to pick what partner? Currently, you've got this person. I don't know who this dude is. Surprise me? Okay. I'll just draw Amy. Ethan was saying I should feed into the rumours. Pick your own partner. Yeah. Looks like Josh Dunn. Oh my god, it does, yeah. Or that guy from Malcolm in the Middle. Minus the red. Who's the guy from Malcolm in the Middle? I don't know. I've never seen it. Is it even Malcolm in the Middle? Don't know. Don't really care that much. What colour of t-shirt? I feel like the butterfly doesn't really match the black and red hair. Who knows? Maybe that's just a preference. Twitch has updated its terms of service. Oh, fuck. Make it a moth instead. You're so smart. Yeah. That's more fitting. What colour t-shirt? Black t-shirt. Josh Dunn is married to Debbie Ryan? Since when? And why? What? When? How? I have so many questions. How did that happen? They have a child? When did this happen? Where have I been? Wow. Would not have guessed that. Did I mention that on this stream? I don't think I did. I'm doing the little top sub-gifter thing again. Where you can get a little self-portrait at the end. I could do it in this kind of style, actually. Red Flam looks so cool, I want it in IRL. Honestly, same. I'd wear this. I'd wear this outfit. I have worn this outfit. I hadn't mentioned it yet, god damn. A terrible memory. What does a moth look like? Meh. Kind of a moth. Kind of just a brown butterfly. Well, isn't that what a moth is? Pretty much. Close enough. Procreate is a one-time purchase, right? It is. Which is great. And slightly insane. I'm glad it is. I feel like nothing now is a one-time purchase. Everything is a subscription. I have so many subscriptions and I hate all of them. Okay. I'm still going to mix and match, I think. In fact, do you think maybe those two together? Maybe? Perhaps. Those two are kind of matching. They've got the hair. Nicole here. Nicole here. Oh, is the Noah Khan documentary out? I'm gonna watch that. That's exciting. Is it sad? Everything he does is sad. In the best way, and also the worst way. I feel like those two kind of work. So then, You. Come with me. Those two? They're kind of matchy, it's fun. I'm trying to predict the comments on the video. Trying to think really hard and be like, is there anyone that this looks like in my friend group that people are going to make it weird with? Nah. Well, Are people going to say that looks like Andy and Ethan? Be realistic here. Green jumper and red. Now you mention it. See, that's what it... You know what? I'm gonna leave it. If they say it, they say it. It's fine. You two? Does that work? Do y'all look like a couple? Or... No. No. Those two? I feel like those two kind of work. Yeah, I like those two. Right. You, come with me. Up here? Yeah, wait. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Yeah, that one is just, unfortunately, straight up me. I don't have blonde streaks, though. Right? So it can't be me. That's how it works. I feel like Cupid. It's like, who would be a couple here? You two. Together. Boom. Gaze. Gaze. That is downfall. Gaze. Straight. Straight. I'm gonna have... oh god, I need to do another straight couple, or are people gonna complain at me? People are gonna moan in the comments that there's too many gays. Actually, no, it doesn't really bother me that much. Oh, they're cute together. That works. That's cute. Lesbians. I love it. There you are. Beep, beep. Okay, so how many do I have? 1, 2, 6. Downfill. Is Nicole still here? Nicole. Well, if you are, this one's inspired by you and Kami. You and Kami vibes. But I don't know if she's here. I like these two. They're cute. Nicole is here. She is here. No, come back. Bro, my whole house just moved. You Aunt Cammy vibes. I give you eyeliner. And massive tits for some reason, don't worry about that. That just kinda happened. Apologies. Or not. I don't know. Depends what you like. Okay. Oh no. I accidentally deleted my start sketch that I was using for size. Did I delete it or did I merge it with something? No, I don't think I did. I think I just deleted it. Okay, well. You're welcome. That's no problem. No problem at all. You are welcome, Nicole. I need to stop reading the sentence absolute milkers on me. Okay. Moving on. Not that. Should I draw straight people? Ugh. Who else do I draw? What kind of what do I draw? I'm running out of people. Nah, okay. A drag queen? A drag queen? Yes. It's gonna be really hard for me to not just draw Trixie Mattel. I'm thinking. Nope. Okay, I don't think this one's going to be a drag queen. I'll maybe draw the next one. Hydrate? Okay. What hair do I give this person? Not a mullet, not a mullet, not a mullet. Trying so hard not to give them a mullet. I just think everyone should have a mullet. Not a single person that doesn't look good with a mullet. I'm thinking curly? Micro bangs. I've not done micro bangs. Micro bangs with like a little bob maybe? Like a little... Stop that. Like one of those. That. Shaved sides. Fuck it. If I can't give them a... I've gave them a mullet. I've gave them a mullet. I've done it. I've given them a mullet. I can't stop. I can't. Right, I've just quite literally given them a mullet. And I keep doing it. I'm still going. What do? It's stronger than you... It really is. It really is. A curly wolf cut? Surely that won't turn into a mullet, right? Right, get rid of the mullet. Stop. Stop. No mullet. Now we did it again. Straight bob or big curl, those are two very different things. Shag with micro bangs. I think that's what I was aiming for there, and I somehow ended up shaving the sides. Maybe not shaved sides, but braided to the back. I've definitely drawn someone with that hairstyle before, and I genuinely think multiple times. Shaved head's a shout. I've not done any shaved heads. Shaved head could be a shout. Wait a minute. That involves doing a round head, which I tend to fuck up. See, just like that. What does a head look like? Not like that. You look swollen. Head. There's a head. I was considering like a curly mohawk. Like a little... No, not that. Just that. Perfect. Like a... Wait. A one of these. And then it goes all the way back. That's a poop. That is unfortunately a shit. Bear with me. Hold on. No. No. God, I'm in hell. That would be the shaved head, but maybe have it so it's like grown in a little bit. Nope, that's it. That's not it. Drawing's hard, guys. No eyebrows? No. Small eyebrows. Hee hee. Tiny eyebrows. I feel like they would have big circle glasses. Ooh, yeah. I see that, and I've not done many people with glasses. This person's cute. I like. Ah! Happy. Yes. Cute. And you can have a big sweater because you seem cozy. Who the fuck am I talking to? Talking to a non-existent human that I've drawn. That's who. No, you know what? It's okay, I'm talking to you guys. Jesus fuck! Wait. Casey! Hello! Thank you so much for 25! Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Casey! I just got here, yes, yep, and you made quite an entrance. Just like stating the fact that you're here. In quite the way. I hope you've been well. Thank you very much. I'm drawing gay people. And some straight people. Like a couple. But they're all a little bit bi, you know? God, I love gay people. I get so emotional during Pride Month because I just think about how much I love gay people. Not in a weird way. Bam, bam. I'm gonna convince myself they're all bi and there's no straight people. Yeah. That's how I convince myself just all the time. My day-to-day life. Nicole, if you're still here, we should go for a coffee soon. I was thinking that today, and then I meant to message you, and then I forgot. What you drawing, Tay? Gay people. No, I'm doing couples for a TikTok. I don't think she's here. Nicole. I'll text her. Gay. Over there. Ow. Do I keep the little eyebrows? Kinda like the little eyebrows. I keep you. I love this person. I love you. Very cute. Yes, yes, okay. She's still here and we shall. Excellent. Excellent. Good. I feel like they need a really scary looking partner. Yeah. Like Aziraphale and Crowley vibes. I shall give you a Crowley. Give the partner Liberty Spikes? I unfortunately do not know what that is. Oh wait! I mean I can guess. Statue of Liberty, right? Reference? I won't Pinterest. Yeah, okay. Yes. Ow. I'm thinking like a kind of ripped up tank top, you know? Tattoos. I love opposites in couples, I think it's so cute. Like Aziraphale and Crowley vibes. Like when one's a little angel. In Good Omens' case, quite literally an angel. Mossy! Oh my god, hi! Hello, Mossman. How have you been? Wonderful, I hope. Back from filming? Oh, I've been seeing it on your story, it looks so fun. Are you having fun? It seems like a fun time. Oh! Oh my god! Damn, that's brutal. I can't wait to watch that. In the best way possible. I imagine it's great. It looks so cool so far. I am very excited to see it. Okay, does that look like spiky hair? Or does it just look like a tennis ball? Can't tell. Need to fix my Minecraft. What's wrong with it? Is it broken? Oh no. Mossy's spoiling immediately. You're in here for 5 seconds. You spilled the plot. Hey, I'm glad you did. Now I'm excited to watch. I was excited before, realistically. Does that look like spiky? This is a hairstyle I've never drawn before. A tennis ball? Have you seen a tennis ball? Don't worry about it. Maybe my tennis balls are different from yours, I don't know. Looks a bit like a chestnut, oh my god it does. It really does. Maybe I'll colour it like a chestnut. Like lime green. Pufferfish-esque. Yes. He puffs up when he's mad. Like a cat. Or a pufferfish. That makes sense. Okay, you can have little matching eyebrow piercings. Because you're cool, and all the coolest people have eyebrow piercings. That is the rule. Looks like a conker. Hell yeah. See, I want him to have messy eyeliner, but there's really only so much I can do with this style of eye. How do I give this guy eyeliner? Do it not like that, not like that. That's not it. You know what? I'll work out when I'm colouring. You want to film a video about hobbits? Have so much fun. That makes so much sense for you. I hope you have the best time. Thank you for stopping by, Mossy. The Moss Man. Okay. Hee hee. These two are so cute. I don't know the gender of either of them, and I'm happy about that. This guy's got a long neck. I say guy genderlessly. Does that make sense? Probably not, but in my head it does. Right. Colour. Same with girl, dude, and bro. Yeah. Yeah. So this guy needs black or red hair and the other should be blonde. That is the plan. I'm thinking I want them like dip dyed, like the tips one colour. Maybe the tips red and the inside black. But then I have this guy with the red hair. It's fine. More than one person can have red hair. That is allowed. I believe. Oh, black and green, that could be cool. I might do that. Just because I've already got one with red hair. Black and then like lime green. Ooh. This one should have freckles. This one gives me freckle vibes. I'm gonna give this one freckles. how do I give this dude eyeliner? This is a really difficult style of eye to do much things with. That kind of like eyeliner. No. You could do kiss eyeliner? What is that? Oh, right. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. There's one I'm looking at now on Pinterest. That? Sure. Sure. That's terrifying. No. No. Okay. I feel like he should also have tattoos. He? They? I don't know. Whatever. But what tattoos? See, I love giving people tattoos, but then I need to actually think about the tattoo designs, and that hurts me. Skull? Honest, wait. Wait. Like, bad skull. Like a really terrible skull tattoo. Not on both arms, though, I didn't mean that. Yes. Snake. Oh, that's very Crowley. I didn't even mean that. Thank you for following, Binks. Nice. I do feel like I don't want it too Crowley though. So I will do the green hair. That will throw them off track. Now he looks like a tennis ball. Whoops. I want to do more GeoGuessr streams soon, because that was fun last time. I've missed GeoGuessr. And I like that you guys can get involved as well, it's very fun. This is a really hard hairstyle to draw. I've never drawn this in my life. This particular part of the song reminds me of the London vlog. What day is it? Thursday. It's a shame he doesn't have a nose, he'd rock a septum ring. I know! I can't put nose piercings on with this style. In fact, I have actually been given some of them noses, and then I keep forgetting to give the other one noses. But it's too simple of a nose to really put a piercing in without it looking a bit odd. Some yeah, I don't know how I feel about that hair, it's fine. Did I put noses on? No, you have no nose. Nose. You have a nose. Do you have a nose? You do not. No. Nose. Everyone else have a nose? Yes. Hi, Squibs. A bridge piercing, I could maybe do that. That might work. Hi, buds. Hi. Yeah, that works. Well, let me see. It kinda looks quite cute, actually. That works. Hi. Why are you yelling at me? What? 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 It looks like a tiny smile. It does. It does. It's like a little smile. Been live for 2 hours. Hey, that's pretty good. I've got quite a decent amount of drawing done. Productivity. I might actually be able to post a TikTok for the first time in 10 years. The TikTok algorithm hates me recently. Hates everyone, actually. Damn you, TikTok. I was thinking about doing a subathon, because I don't think I've actually ever done a subathon. But I don't know what to do during it. What would you guys want to see in a subathon? Like different activities and stuff. I'm kind of limited when I'm on my own. So it would need to be things that I could do online. Or with like craft stuff. Could do some sort of drawing subathon. That would be fun. Hypixel Minecraft, you guys are drawing. Oh yeah, Jackbox. I forget that exists. And of course, Hypixel, yes. But I feel like those are things I would do anyway. So I'd feel bad being like, oh, this is a big sub goal and it's just Minecraft Hypixel, because I do that every day. So it needs to be something that is worth being a sub goal, you know? Sculpting could be fun. A horror game? Yeah, unfortunately I do think a horror game is probably likely to happen. But I would 100% make that like the big goal. Cause fuck that. Hee. Some cooking? Yeah. Cooking could work, however, I would need to work out a way to swap from my streaming on my PC to streaming on my phone. I would maybe just need to end stream and restart on my phone, because I have no idea. Baking, I could bake. Or decorate a cake or something, because I could decorate a cake at my desk. That would work, I wouldn't need to swap over. Firewatch? Is that a horror game? Because Andy likes Firewatch, I think. If you figure out OBS, try playing FNAF with Hamilton and Wicked soundtracks. Oh, that would be so funny. That would be very funny. Playing watching? If that wouldn't be like the most boring stream in the world for most of you guys, I would love to do that on stream. There's people who just live stream airports, and that's their whole thing. Is that they just travel around the world to different airports and live stream the runway. I couldn't think of a better job. That would be great. I've actually recently remembered that there's a Museum of Flight, I think in Edinburgh or on the outskirts of Edinburgh, and I'm thinking I might vlog a trip there. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing a bunch of old planes, but I certainly would, and I would like to make a video of it, so that might be a vlog. Trying a new form of craft would be cool. Oh, you know what I could do? It doesn't relate much to what you just said, but I like that. But I follow a Bob Ross painting tutorial. I've been meaning to do that. That would be good for a subathon. That could work. Subathons make me nervous, I don't know why. I've wanted to do one, it's a very big thing that you need to properly plan out, and it scares me. Because what if I plan it all out and then I don't hit a sub goal and I'm like, what do I do now? I don't know. I'm scared. Then I just play Minecraft. The backup is Minecraft. bing, bing, bing. Reacting to things. People like watching reactions to things. And I like watching things, so that could work. I would love to do, like, you guys send in videos and I react to them. But I would need to really think about the best way of doing that. Because that could be funny. Like, you guys send in funny TikToks or something. The issue would be copyright. We would need to watch copyright claims for TikToks. And I would maybe need to get, like, mods to go through them, or my friends to go through them and make sure they're okay before I watch them live on stream. I don't know. Jubilee, yeah, Jubilee could work. Jubilee could be fun, actually. I like Jubilee videos. Some kind of simulators. I like simulator games. Hee. Okay. I'm gonna do this one person now, and then I can move on to the profile picture drawing that I may have slightly forgot about. But I now remember, so it's okay. I believe it's currently Casey. I assume. Casey, are you still here? I saw a simulator game where you're what's it called? Cabin crew member. That could be fun. Because I do have plane simulator, but you need to really know how to fly a plane. Surprisingly. You really have to just have the whole setup to fly a plane, and I do not. But a silly little cabin crew one could be funny. I don't think Casey's here. Oh no. What'd I do? Slime! You could get some slime? Yes. Make slime would be interesting. That could work for a subathon. I should be writing this down. You could do creating a sticker pack or like emoji reaction sticker pack. Yeah, that could be cool. Or emotes. Could draw emotes. I assume, yeah, what? If you gave them some pink in their hair and would maybe paint some hearts. That would be cute. I love when people do that. When people shave their head and then bleach it blonde and paint little patterns in it. It's so cute. That's honestly a hairstyle I would really like at some point in my life. You can't see them much, but they're there. I like it. Cute. What colour do I do their jumper? I think a light colour. Pink, honestly. Maybe like pink to match their hair. Yeah. Freckles, yes. Nice. No. Yes. Excellent. This one's so little. Creaky ass chair. Yippee. Okay, hydrate. Okay. What if I just turn these two into OCs and start drawing art of them? I love them. They're so cute. I feel maternal towards them, same! I love them. You know those people like on Instagram, like those artists who make their OCs, like make little comics of their OCs and make them like famous in the art world? I do that with them. That's so impressive. People who manage to make their own OCs so well known and people actually start to love these artists' OCs. I think that's so cool. Make little comics. Okay, what's their story? What's their story? I actually imagine this one's quite a softie. Seems really tough, but very emotional. They met in a cafe? Yeah, kinda giving cafe vibes. I could see that. What else? I feel like the cafe trope. I love it. It's one of my favourite tropes. Like bartender and customer is like my favourite thing. I think it's so cute. The punk one worked there. Yeah, and they were forced to wear like a silly little apron. Like a little frilly apron or something. I feel like I want whatever their jobs are to be like whatever you would expect, but opposite. Like, yeah, tattoo artist and florist, but the punky one is the florist. That. Like this one's like a cake decorator or something. And this one does boxing. Just the opposite of what you would expect. Oh my god, I'm gonna write fanfiction. The punk one's not killing the spiders in the house. Yup. This one's like a scaredy cat, and this one's like really calm and controlled, and is telling this one to chill the fuck out. Love it. This one's secretly kind of jacked. Like when they take the fluffy jumpers off, they kind of got muscles. The pink one's a tattoo artist and actually has multiple tattoos under their sleeves. Yes, they are fully tatted up under there. They're muscular and tatted up, but they just cover it all the time with fluffy little jumpers. Absolute menace who hits the gym. Yes, there's this person, they made an OC and they animate him. The OC is the artist is interacting with the OC. I've seen that. There's a skit where the artist was changing the colour of the OC's hair and asking if he liked that. I absolutely love that person's art. Like, that is such a cool idea and it's so well done. They do it like, I don't even know how to explain it if you haven't seen it, but they have like their drawing of their OC and they animate it as if they're talking. Like they'll be like, oh, do you want your hair changed? And they'll like change the colour of its hair, but it's animated. And it's like nodding and saying no if it doesn't like the hair colour. It's so cool. And it's such a smooth animation as well. I'm so jealous of people who can animate so well. It's very impressive. Love it. Okay. I can finally post a TikTok, I think. Wow. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I usually do 8. Thing is, right, when I used to do these videos, I would always use the same audio with it. And I hate the audio so much now because I've overheard it so many times, but I've tried to change the audio and the TikTok algorithm doesn't like it. Like TikTok, or at least when I was doing these TikToks, the algorithm liked you to do like the same caption, the same hashtags, the same audio, so that they can see that it's kind of a trend type thing. I don't like that audio though, so I don't know whether to risk trying to do this video with a different audio, and it might just do really shit, or to just use that one fucking audio. Because the thing is, yeah, people associate it as well. Yeah, people will recognise it as me, probably, if I use the same audio that I always use. Oh, but I hate it. It hurts my brain. I've listened to it so many times. Ugh. Imagine if the punk one has a tiny little dog. Yes. Yes. I'll see. Is there a remix version of it? Maybe. Maybe. Just anything a little bit different, please. You could always repost it if it flops. Yeah. It might flop. And TikTok has been hating me recently. But that's okay. Because I feel like I've developed a new style of drawing with these drawings, and I like them. They're cute. I like these too. Done and Phil. That audio, I've heard it too often. Same. Okay. I don't think Casey's here. I don't know what to do in that situation. I might just have to leave it for today. And then next time I see Casey, next time I see them in chat, I can ask. Casey's here! Oh my god, life-changing. Casey. You're our top sub-gifter. Do you want a little drawing? The punk and the pink, that's so cute! Bro, I'm gonna draw these characters. Casey, if you didn't know, top sub-gifter for drawing streams gets like a little profile picture drawing. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm gonna go into this, because I can't remember if I've got any spoilery art here. I don't. We're good. Oh, wow. Yes, we love... we love exposure. Brother. You can see a couple that I've done there. You did not know. Surprise! So I've done these two. You can have one. It's like a really simple little drawing, and you don't actually need to use it as a profile picture. I just call it that because I don't really know what else to call it, if I'm honest. But you are the first person that I'll be drawing where I don't actually know what you look like. The other two I have met in real life, so I knew what they look like. You're gonna need to kind of describe it a little bit, if you don't mind. If you want this, that is. I think I would just need to know kind of like skin tone, hair colour, gender, I suppose. Ish. Generally, you know, speaking. Kind of thing you want to be wearing. It's quite simple, so it's not going to look exactly like you, but you know, your vibe. The vibe. No pressure. Hairstyle, yes. We'll also say, if you would rather not say it in stream, you could message me. Oh, you're good, you've said it, that's fine. You're good. Right. Dyed red hair, pale skin, dark colour hoodie. Excellent. I can do that. I can do that. What kind of hairstyle? Do you have like long hair, short hair, ponytail, fringe, curly, wavy? All the things. Straight down, long, wavy-ish. Okay, no fringe or anything? Just kind of middle part, side part? Thing is, because it's such a simple drawing, the hair is kind of the most telling part. I want to make sure I get it right. Curtain bangs? Nice. That kind of vibe? Okay, this is just the rough sketch for now. You can also correct me as I go, like if the hair's wavy or anything like that. Let me know. You said a dark hoodie. Absolutely no promises it will be the best drawing in the world. But it's just like a little thank you. Since I don't have commissions or anything open right now, I feel like it's a nice thing to be able to do. I will eventually open commissions. It just always overwhelms me a little bit. Not so much the drawing, but it's the messaging aspect of it. And trying to keep up with all the messages and stuff. It stresses me out sometimes. Ooh. That's something else you could do for a subathon. Give me many gifts to a person. Oh yeah! That could be a good idea. And then I could just have a whole like drawing session at one point. Where I draw all the things. It would need to be like a decent number of subs to get it, because I don't want to end up drawing the entire stream. So if it was like 5 subs or something, I worry that it might be a hell of a lot of drawing. I think Ethan had done that at some point, where it was like the top sub gifter at a certain point in the stream would get a drawing. That was a good idea. That was good. Ooh. Nope. Do you have any piercings? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're losing time. Septum piercing, nice. Wow, we actually didn't end up doing Minecraft today. That's like the first time ever. Next time. Next time shall be Minecraft. Is this looking okay? I love it, it's not even coloured. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. I will add your septum piercing. Remind me if I do not. I'll add it when I colour it. No. I love drawing streams, they're so calming. I'm glad. I like doing them. They're not always like the most talkative streams, but I'm glad people still enjoy. I'm gonna add the septum piercing, but I don't know if it's gonna look right. Gotta be honest. This... I don't think so. This drawing style does not have much of a nose. I mean, maybe? Wait. It is up to you whether you like it with or without. I feel like it looks a little bit odd. You can leave it out if you want, it's okay, I like both. I'll leave it out for now. I'll try again later and see, but I think it might look better without. Red. Did you say dark red? Dark red? Just red, okay. Darkish. I'll put some highlights in as well. Would you say your eyebrows are darker, lighter than this? Are your eyebrows also red? How's your day been? It's been good. It has been good. I hope you've had a good day as well. How are you guys doing, chat? Is anyone drawing, studying, working? Is this stream useful to anyone's productivity by any chance? I'm doing assignments. Ah, have fun. I hope they're going well. Maybe. Drawing, yay! Good, I'm glad. Renovating a house in Sims 4, nice, very productive, good. Currently packing random things around my desk because I'm moving in a week and a half. Oh, good luck with that. That sounded sarcastic, I meant it. Good luck. I hope it goes smoothly. Moving is such a scary prospect to me. I've never had to move house as an adult and I'm so scared for when that happens. Don't even know where to begin. Painting Artemis too, nice. Building an airport in Minecraft, also nice, love that. Yay. Nope, nope, nope. What am I doing? This. How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. That's not bad. That's a good time. I love how bright my hair is. Yay, good. Good. I'm glad. It's perfect. Yay. Excellent. Okay. I think that's pretty much done. Oh god, it looks so overexposed on camera. Don't look at that. Is the septum there? I think it might be better without the septum, if I'm honest. I think it looks a little bit odd with the art style. Background colour. Do you have preference? I promise this camera is making you look ghostly white. I've not made you that pale. I'll need to send you it. Where is the best place for me to send you this? Out of curiosity. Or I could put it on my story and you can screenshot it from there. That is an option. Green? Okay. Kind of green we're talking. I have an Insta. Okay. Same username? Right. Okay. Would you rather I send it to you or put it on my story? What is easier? Hammer Sharky, thank you for following. Dark green? Okay. That kind of dark green? Oh wow, you can't see shit on camera. Wait. Wait a minute. God, focus. This camera hates me. Okay, you can kind of see the green better. Ignore the skin tone. But the green works. That kind of green? Yes, that green? Oh my god, my camera. Not my camera, my pencil battery. No! Where did that come from? Okay. Good with that? Ignore the skin colour again. I promise it looks better in real life. Ignore that. Is there anything you want added, changed? Do you want a little star? Some stars? You can say no. I can take them away if you want. It's okay. I just always have an overwhelming urge to put stars on things. Or love heart. Or nothing. God, I need to work out the camera settings to make this less whatever's happening here. Global auto exposure? Is that it? Oh, that's better. That's a little better. Is it? No, I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it. That's fine. Keep the stars? Okay, okay. There you go. Yay! Look a little ghost light, you do. Just a little bit, like glowing white. Promise it doesn't look like that in real life. There's nothing here. Ah yeah, perfect, that's it. That's what I needed. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll either send it to you or put it on my story. I'll see if I can find your username. So that you can get it, you know, slightly less ghostly white. And like I said, you don't actually have to use it for anything, but it's just a thank you. You can have. What am I drawing on here? Maybe I am the star in the bright light. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's what it is. Hee. I've got a few guys there now. Ah, yes. What great exposure. You guys can totally see what's happening. Like that? Well, now you can just see my screen, and that looks odd. Oh. What? ISO. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, bitch. Whatever. It's fine. You can kind of see it. Right. Well. Thank you guys for watching. This was fun. I like drawing streams. More drawing streams. Soon. Very soon. Let me see. Is anyone live? Oh yeah, Ethan's live. Aha! I'll send you over there. Go say hi to Ethan. He is singing. Or his camera's... I'm confused what I'm looking at. I don't know what he's doing. He's singing, I think. Go say hi. Thank you for watching. I'll see you within the next few days. Good night, everyone. And Casey, I'll put it on my story or send it to you. Bye-bye. Bye.